This is Geometry Dash. The game is full of intense visuals and really fun gameplay. There's a vast library of levels in Geometry Dash, and many of them rightly get universal acclaim, but there are a lot that get unnoticed. Today we're going to be looking at some of the most underrated and unknown levels that rival some of the best levels rated and still haven't been rated somehow. Underrated levels offer a unique challenge and a rewarding experience for the player, so it's important to know some of the best ones so you can play them. Underrated levels are much less known than other levels, but they're more challenging and rewarding often, so it's important to know some good ones so you can play them and see what you think. Today we're going to be looking at levels with unique gameplay mechanics, clever design tricks, and hidden challenges that'll elevate your experience. We're going to use visuals and in-game footage to show off the unique aspects of these levels. Specifically, we're going to be looking at 3 to 4 different levels and seeing what we think about them before giving you the conclusion of which one is the best. The first level we're going to be looking at is Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. It's a somewhat popular level that has not been rated yet, but definitely deserves it. See for yourself. It has many unique challenges, such as some of the dash orb timings, along with some of the ship sections. The next level we're going to be looking at is Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. This is a very underrated demon that deserves to be rated, but somehow still isn't, so let's see what we think. As you can clearly see, the visuals are on par or even well above most rated levels, which is why it definitely deserves to be rated and should not be as underrated as it is. The background elements really add to the level, making it feel like a more cohesive experience. Third on the list is Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. This is a really cool collab level that deserves more attention for how good it is. Let's take a look. The UFOs in the foreground add a lot to this level, making it feel like a more complete experience as a whole. The gameplay is also very fun and rewarding, making it very interesting to play. Some parts have really good deco, like this part, where it looks like a futuristic area. The final level we're going to be taking a look at is Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. This is a really cool level, and it definitely deserves to be rated, so let's have a look. The difficulty spikes in this ship section, as you can see, making it a lot harder than the rest of the level. Despite the difficulty, it's still rewarding to beat, and it's very enjoyable, and I highly recommend it. Wait a second, who's that in dedications? Hidden gems attract players who are experienced because they're very challenging while also being a unique and rewarding experience you don't often find from rated levels. Upon conquering these levels, you feel an immense sense of accomplishment as they're very difficult to beat. Playing through a level that's not as widely recognized fosters a sense of discovery and mastery, which is why it's so enjoyable to play them. Overall, exploring underrated levels can be really entertaining, especially if the level is Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. I encourage you to explore the vast library of levels, especially Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. Your call to action is simple. Leave comments and go play the levels that I've talked about, especially Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and play Overkill by Ligshu in Legacy 5.